Happy New Year, everyone. I hope things are off for you, off to a great start. Of course, your families as well. I hope they're well, and we're going to have a great year. It's very busy and challenging up here in D.C. Please be assured that I'll continue fighting on your behalf, particularly for our veterans. I'd like to thank you once again for agreeing to serve on our Veterans Advisory Council. The input of local veterans like you really does help inform my work on behalf of our veterans and keep me in touch with the needs and emerging issues facing veterans throughout our community. As you may be aware, I've recently been appointed as a Veterans Advisor to Speaker Johnson, and I will continue to use that position to ensure veterans issues remain at the front of the work Congress addresses. As you know, I was appointed by Speaker McCarthy and now by Speaker Johnson, so they trust me in this particular position, and I will not let our veterans down. My top legislative priority continues to be getting the Major Richard Starr Act across the finish line. The group of national VSOs and other veteran supporters and I have regrouped and are working to coordinate an advocacy plan for applying the pressure that is needed to get this bill with overwhelming co-sponsorships. We want to get a vote in the House and the Senate. As you know, we got a vote in the Armed Services Committee in the House before the break, and that was a positive vote. I'm also continuing to push for common sense to prevail as it relates to the Veterans Travel Reimbursement Program debacle that we've been, again, unfortunately, it's unfolded, and I've been on top of it to fix it. I've had direct conversations with the VA Secretary and local VA leadership on this issue and have been assured that they are working on this problem. I will not rest, of course, until it's fixed. Another issue I continue to work toward is ensuring the VASH program and the SSVF threshold are adjusted to keep pace with market conditions. These have incredibly beneficial tools for reducing veterans' homelessness, and I want to be sure they continue to work. And again, this is a real issue in our district, but all over the country, to increase the amount of the VASH voucher due to the cost of living and the inflation issues. Also, I'm continuing to push my vet care bill, which would increase veterans' access to dental care, which I know is so important to many within our community. In November, we had the Stars, Stripes, and Smiles event, which we have on an annual basis. We treated almost 100 veterans who were in pain and needed help, and they deserve the help. I've also seen a tremendous uptake in the amount of calls I'm receiving on local veterans accessing community care. I've raised this concern with James A. Haley leadership, Central Office leadership, and House leadership. It is unacceptable for veterans to face continued roadblocks when trying to access the care they deserve and earned, and we will continue to hold the VA accountable for doing a better job in this area. Also, I've been made aware of problems that many active duty military are facing as it relates to DFAS, the DFAS, and payment problems taking an inordinate amount of time to resolve. No excuses for that. I've been told this is a widespread issue, and I've raised these concerns to my colleagues who serve on the Armed Services Committee. My staff looks forward to hearing from you about what issues you are seeing on the ground, and I look forward to working on your behalf and getting a full report to the Speaker of the House. Again, thank you for your time and for your passion for helping our true American heroes, our veterans. Thank you for your service. God bless you, and God bless our great country. Have a great day.